I love the drama of this so much. Ooh, beautiful is right. How is my heart both so full yet breaking at the same time? Hello, Claire Bears. It's Elsie. Welcome to my channel if you are new, and if you're returning, welcome back. Feel very spoiled to be an I-DLE fan this year with 2 coming out at the beginning of the year, and now we have I Sway. I hope that they're taking care of themselves though. I know that some of them had some health problems this year, so fingers crossed that Cube is not overworking them. But you know, we do have a short album today. It's just 4 songs, but we're going to be covering all 4, including the concept trailer, including the music video for Klaxon, and then all 3 of our B-sides. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. We're all excited, so let's get to the video. But before we do, please don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoy it and subscribe to my channel. Lady, call me super lady. For today's beverage of the day, I have a clearly Canadian summer strawberry sparkling water. I had never heard of this until today when I saw it at the store. Nothing else was speaking to me in the beverage aisle, but let's give it a try. Oh, this is so much stronger tasting than I thought it would be. And you know what? This actually tastes like real strawberries, not like fake strawberry flavor. Wow, this really caught me off guard. Oh, okay, never mind. That's why. There's 20 grams of sugar in this. I did not notice that. Whoops. Probably wouldn't have bought it otherwise. I literally just thought this was sparkling water, but it is not. So be warned, fellow Canadians who wish to purchase this. Probably all 2% of my audience. But all right, loves, let's get to our concept trailer for the album to kick us off. I didn't want to risk missing any lore, so let's see what we have in store for this album and what kind of concept we're gonna get here. Oh, are they in school band? So a drummer? They're so serious though. They take their craft seriously, you know? Just killing flies. Oh. Can't say my band practice has ever gone this direction before. Who are you? I love the looks on their faces. They're just like, hello? Completely unbothered from start to finish. I aspire to that energy, truly. And part of me is wondering whether this is some kind of continuation of the Queen card universe because of, you know, like dorky Soyeon and the California license plate. And it seems like they somewhat have their signature style going on of, you know, Yuki having the bright pink hair, long and straight, Minnie having her signature bangs look, Soyeon with her long locks, and then Shuhwa having the, like, you know, big voluminous curls. It feels like classic I-DLE so far. But let's see what we have in store with our title track here, Klaxon, which I did not know what klaxon meant. I had to look this up. So dictionary.com defines klaxon as a loud electric horn, formerly used on automobiles, trucks, etc., and now often used as a warning signal. So if it says formerly used on automobiles, trucks, is there maybe going to be a bit of a retro vibe to this song? Oh, I just thought of almost a doo-wop vibe and feeling like a Mamamoo type of track, and I miss Mamamoo so much. So I would love nothing more than if I-DLE did a Mamamoo-like track. And of course, we have Soyeon as our writer and composer here. So let's get into it. I'm so excited. And I already see the I-DLE license plate on the Subaru here. Is that a Subaru? No. Oh, Suzuki. Oops. Is Yuki gonna be in the Suzuki? I guess only one way to find out. Oh my gosh, the orange hair! I feel like if you blended Shuhwa's hair with Soyeon's hair, you get my hair color. I love the ginger love so far. Oh wait, captions? Oh no, there's no captions. All right, we'll have to look up some lyrics. Who's this? Oh, it's Minnie. It's funny how I was just saying that they all seem like they have their traditional style going on, but definitely not in this video so far. But yeah, let's start over. Time for summer. Oh my goodness, this like musical theater vibe. Could you imagine being in traffic and just Soyeon coming up to you and just, I would die. Especially with that orange hair. I actually live. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, I keep pausing. But this is awesome. I love these looks. Okay, no more pausing, I promise. For a little bit. Such a like non-mini look. Oh. This is so bright and fun. Oh my gosh, that like dance move. They're really so versatile in terms of their concepts. Because this feels straight out of a musical. And the Spice Girls reference. I love the drama of this so much. It almost makes me think of like, I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby. It very much gives that. But okay, now that I'm paused, I'm gonna look at some of the lyrics. All right, it says, it may sound a little crazy, but I'm in love with you. Don't keep swearing with your eyes. I'm falling for you even more. Oh, I feel like a love song is few and far between with I-DLE. A dramatic romantic show, better than a movie. Yes, this is where the dramaticism is coming in. The moment you first saw me, I was your eternal half. I love you, baby. Hey, look at me, lady. Lady? Lady. A lady. Sorry, I could not help myself there. And how about a drive in an open roof car? Play Wanna Be by Spice Girls. Yeah, now that I kind of think about it, this does feel very Spice Girls-y, especially, you know, with like the horns. Very throwback pop song. This is just making me so happy. After Red Rover from Yuki felt so Spice Girls, this is just like, oh, all right, let's finish it. Oh, like disco-y. I like seeing them have fun. I like the darker I-DLE, but fun, happy I-DLE is good I-DLE too. And the creative choreography too that go with the lyrics. That's always my favorite kind of choreo. Is that our mister that slammed into the building? So I wonder if there's gonna be like a part 2, maybe a surprise music video for one of our other tracks. Because as far as I saw, the band never really came into play. If we do have another music video or other content related to this album, I will for sure add it to my July catch-up video. But this almost sounds like if you blended Queen Card with a Spice Girls song, so I am absolutely 100% here for that. And I feel like for the rest of the day, I'm just gonna be going, I love you, baby. Because how could you not, truly? And this still had I-DLE's classic cheekiness as well, but I'd be really curious to hear what you think about this title track, because it feels like this is night and day compared to Super Lady, and I could see it not really being people's cup of tea. I feel like it could be a polarizing one. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments. But let's get to our B-sides now, starting with Last Forever. See, this sounds like the title of a Spice Girls song if I've ever heard one. This is a part of Wannabe from Spice Girls, like, make it last forever, friendship never ends. I feel like just trying to associate everything in my life to Spice Girls in some way is my toxic trait. And this is a Yuki written and composed track with some other writers and composers. So you're gonna get some sass here. But let's listen to Last Forever, see where we go after Klaxon and what Yuki's song here is gonna give. So let's do it.
Standing alone, my light is so bright, success around, but easily free. Look in the mirror, now understand that it's more than what I had. They held me tight, I took a seat, yearning deep, I want it back, my spirit won't.
This almost sounds like a mini song, so far at least. So is this all English? But tell me this doesn't sound like a mini song. Not just with the lyrics, but also with the vibe of the song. Because I feel like mini songs are always so hopeful, you know, saying my light is bright, looking in the mirror, I understand that's more than what I had. Like, fear held me tight, I took a seat, but my spirit won't break, I'll conquer fear. And don't sway, seek dreams, I want to make my passion last forever. With every heartbeat, my resolve is bright. So yeah, I love the vibe so far. Oh, okay, here we go. Not all in English then. But there's still almost like an underlying sadness in it. This is so sweet. I feel like it's showcasing them really nicely in terms of their vocals. Ooh, beautiful is right. This is so dreamy and lovely. Like, if Klaxon were the daytime summer song, this feels like nighttime summer song that you would kind of like drive with the windows down to. Because it has that very summertime vibe of trying to live in the moment and make their passion last forever. So this feels like a very summertime mini album so far. And also shout out to Shadow by Yoongi, because I am reacting to this less than 24 hours after the album came out, and this was uploaded 14 hours ago, so hours after the album came out. But next we're going to go to Bloom, which is Minnie's proper song. And Bloom by Twice is one of my favorite B-sides of 2024 so far. So I'm curious to see. This is a mini song, and if you watch my channel regularly, you know that I love me a mini song. So it might be Battle of the Bloom B-sides for me in terms of my favorite B-side of 2024. And is it just me, or does this not look like Minnie? I think it's the, you know, like freckly blush underneath. Maybe that's throwing me off. Yes, let's continue the album here and see if the summer vibes continue as well.
You know what's on my mind? Come and take a look inside. My heart blooms into you. Feeling the butterflies. When you
Feels
look
kind
into
of
my
Dua
eyes,
Lipa-y.
only you can make me blue.
There are lots of disco elements influencing this album.
꼬만 바람처럼 you make me
Oh,
every time. 끝도 없이 내 맘이 설레 when I look at you.
okay, this does feel very Minnie.
Honey, honey, 내게 와주는
Oh,
morning 눈부신
Shuhwa with the beautiful vocals.
멈추려 있던 날 위한 선물. You know what's on my mind? Come and take a look inside. My heart
Yeah, this is like the most Minnie coded.
feeling the butterflies when you look into my eyes.
But it's possible I might have thought this was the Yuki song.
넌 나만 바라봐줘 let me go 널 향해 let me go 시들지 않도록 아껴줘 day and night 너만 기다리잖아 어서 나비처럼 날아와
Yeah, the happy vibes on this are quite strong for this whole album.
두근대는 heart just like in heaven 나만의 shining star Don't know what color I'll be 기다려진 내 모습이 Only you got to kiss ooh baby set me free Honey, honey
But there's still the like signature playfulness that I-DLE has. And I really can't get over those Shuhwa vocals for real. I love this. Yeah, I-DLE can really just pull off the, you know, intense girl crush, don't mess with me. But then they do this like kittens and rainbows concept so well too. I just want to skip through a field of flowers to this. I just want to fly like a butterfly to this. Doesn't this just like fill your heart with happiness? If anything, for them, because they're feeling the happy vibes, which feels like a departure from normal I-DLE, because I feel like most of the time they're pissed off with the world in like the best way though. And I think my favorite I-DLE is the biting and cutting and sassy I-DLE that aren't afraid to speak their minds. But this I-DLE feels much more relatable to me because, you know, this is my default state. But both are just as valid and both have their place in the I-DLE verse. And speaking of the I-DLE verse, we have our last song on the album here, which is Neverland. And I'm surprised because I saw that Miyeon and Yuki are the writers here and the composers. So out of the 4 songs on this album, Soyeon only wrote 1, which again feels unusual. And with the title of Neverland, is this going to be some kind of tribute to Neverland? I don't know if my heart can handle it. After just being so full this whole album, is it just gonna like break apart? I don't know, we'll have to see. So let's listen. This is gonna be a ballad.
보러 먼 길을 날아온 거야. 미소 하나로 벌써 꽃을 피웠네.
I can feel my heart just slowly breaking already.
흔들리고 불안했던 나의
Shaken and anxious.
들려줄 이야긴 참 많았었지만 너 없던 지난 날은 just forget everything. 이제 네가 사는
Ooh.
포근한 땅을
The vocals on this have been so stunning.
네 손을 잡고서 숨이 찰 만큼 멀리 달릴 거야. Landing on the way 이제 완성된
A half journey that's now complete. Oh no, what does that mean? Now I'm kind of starting to panic a little bit. I cannot start to think right now about, disbanding or I-DLE being no more, so I'm just gonna keep going, and I'm not gonna do that.
It's time to take my hand and smile.
But it does feel like it's a way of being like, don't be sad that it's over, smile because it happened. Like, smile that we had I-DLE in our lives. This place where you live, I finally found my place. Ooh. Oh, this is so touching.
부서진 순간의 조각들이 내 머릿속에 퍼져 너와 지켜왔던 것들 소중한 추억은 기댈 곳이 필요할.
The precious memories I kept with you come to me when you need a place to live. How is my heart both so full yet breaking at the same time? I don't know. I cannot. Oh, this is one of those songs where it's like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to listen to it because it just like makes me feel so many things. Oh, that felt so short. Oh my goodness, it's already over. Feels like it just got started. But this whole album really was just like ultimate comfort vibes. And I must say, like, Shuhwa's vocals stood out to me the most. It's so great to see and hear her development over I-DLE's discography. And this feels like the perfect album to put on like a breezy summer day. Not just because it's a more substantial album, but I think the vibe of 2 is something that will probably stick with me longer. And I feel like it would be difficult for me to listen to this album like outside of summertime. But 2 is an album I would listen to like year round. It's kind of like with Mac DeMarco's music, for example. Like, I adore Mac DeMarco, but I just feel like weird listening to his music outside of the summertime because it's just such a summery laid back vibe. Although in Canada we kind of joke that we have 6 months of winter and 6 months of summer because the hot temperatures last from May until September, and then the cold temperatures go from November to March. So April and October are the only like temperate months. So I can enjoy this album from May to September. But I hope that makes sense. And I hope that this isn't misinterpreted as me saying that I don't enjoy the album, because I very much do. It's more so just of when I feel like I could listen to and enjoy this album the most. But friends, thank you so much for joining me for this album reaction. I would love to get your thoughts down in the comments. What was your favorite song on this album? How do you feel like it compares to some of their other releases for you? Were you blown away by Shuhwa's vocals, or were you blown away by Shuhwa's vocals? Let me know all of your thoughts and I will drink them up. But I still have more I-DLE to cover on my channel. I still have Miyeon's solo album, I still have Soyeon's solo album, I still have I Love. So definitely make sure that you are subscribed so that you know when those are uploaded. But until my next video, I hope you're doing well, staying safe, taking care of yourself, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day.